Hello there, good evening everybody. Rajni Gurpreet from Sashakt Empowering Lives. So continuing in the series of comprehension books, first we had volume 1 come up and you gave so much of love to it. Thank you so much. Then we had volume 2 come up and now volume 3 is out in the market. So what is the reason why I decided to make a video was what is so different in volume 1 and 2 and 3. Actually, like I said in my previous videos, this is a comprehension exercise. So we are teaching the kid, like lots of parents come to me and they say my kid will read this full book, they'll pick up any book. So let's say they'll say, okay, you give anything from here, the kid will read. But if you ask anything, the kid doesn't know, the kid doesn't understand what they read. So to get that issue solved, we got the comprehension booklets going. So the first one, you must have seen in the video, the first booklet was extremely simple. There were big illustrations, there were big stories, there were pictures, there was content, and there were questions and answers. Slowly, within the first booklet, the level of difficulty of the stories increased little by little. Also, with the PDF that was supplied to the parents, they can enlarge it in the PDF, and they can explain and show where is he sitting. So then enlarge and say where is he sitting on the bed, and then read here, show here, and then do the question answers. So like this, volume 1 came up first, very simple set of 3 stories, little question answers. Every page there was illustration, and in the soft copy the illustration could be increased. Then there's very little text, and then so this was volume 1. Followed by volume 1 was volume 2, where the size of the story was much bigger as compared to volume 1. Much bigger as in not like a very abrupt change, but bigger as compared to volume 1 stories, which again volume 1 stories were first story very simple, second slightly better, third even more complex, like that, going like that. So similarly now we have the second volume which came up, where the level of difficulties, and so we had only 2 stories, so that the kid is not confused, because the second story was pretty big and little more complicated, and we introduced little bit of element of emotions also there. And why is seen happy to be with his father, and the big font in red, then question answers. Also in volume 2 we introduced a little bit of write the story in your words, very simple, match the following, so there was a gradual increase. So match the following, true false, fill in the blank. So there was a gradual increase from level 1 to level 2. Now we come to level 3, which is again a much higher. So children who are doing level 1 absolutely easily, and level 2 also, now we come to level 3. Level 3, the level of abstraction is much higher. Here we've introduced emotions, we've introduced feelings, like why was Madan disappointed when his friend did not like the tea that he had made, things like that. Not the word disappointed, but we tried to give an idea of the emotion that's involved. Here again there are 3 stories, unlike volume 2. Volume 2, 2 stories, because we had to keep the illustration also there, and that would have kind of been too much for the kid. So there we had to, now here again 3 stories, because the big change in volume 3 as opposed to volume 2 is that the story is going to be available as a separate PDF. So now we are inching towards that the kid is reading a book and answering. So there are stories, 3 stories like this. They are available as PDF, which you can expand and write, and the questions and answers are right here. So the kid will sit in front, look at the story, and then do the question answers. There are no illustrations here. Another change is it is not in red. Okay, so we have put a big page to say this is the same story as the one that they are reading, so they can understand. And here, when they see the first page and the same story which they have read, then there are questions and answers of the story, like a regular textbook. So there are questions and answers of the story. Fill in the blanks, questions and answers. So the kid will have to keep going back and forth between referring to the soft story here, and so the parent can sit with the kid, pretty much like the Zoom model that we are working on presently, where I send some data to parents, put it up on the screen, or they take a print and the kid reads it, and we together we are helping build that. So that kind of arrangement I try to create here, so that they can write the questions and answers. If you see, the font has become slightly smaller and it's become black, because that's how the regular mainstream textbook has questions and answers. They don't have one question, 3 questions and one big illustration, no. So if we have to match up, slowly it has to go there. So then you fill in the blanks, then you match the following, like this. Now wherever one story, and then make sentences, okay, and write this story in your own sentences, okay, followed by the second story. Again, there is one, so that the kid knows that on the laptop or on the iPad what they saw, that story, and the same illustration here. Now again you have questions and answers here in this, and followed by the third story. By the time they come to the third story, the level of difficulty is slightly higher. First story very easy, second story slightly difficult, and third story pretty much higher as compared. So like this, what we are doing is, in these 3 volumes, I have consciously tried to take the kid from a level of reading K at a cat, and then this is Pat, Pat is fat, Pat is in park. From there, slowly building it up, coming to a level where you say, Vinay has a poultry farm. Vinay has hens in his poultry farm. His dog, Toby, is a playful dog. So the story has gone really up. And the child will have to refer to the soft copy. Now, I will provide a soft copy for the questions and answers as well as the lesson. So that, because first time, you will not get everything right. If you would have gotten everything right first time, you wouldn't have needed that level. You need to practice. So, the third level, what you can do is, you practice in here, and then you take a print of the same thing again, and you can paste it there, and you can continue practicing until the kid gets it. And then volume 4 will come up, in which we will have the story in the first 3 pages. So big illustrations, not so big, just like any kid in the school will have little bit big illustrations here. Let's say this much illustration, and then the story. So 1.5 page of story, and then the question answer. And that's what they need to do in classrooms. So what we are doing is, on the very simple autism principle of simple to complex, tangible to abstract, in emotions, in understanding, in writing, in reading, every single thing. So this is the way that this is going to go forward. Simple to complex, tangible to abstract. And in that series now, volume 3 is out. So I wanted to explain what is there in volume 3, so that parents can see if this is what their kid needs. And the volume 4 that will come will pretty much be like any other textbook. And what a dream it is, and I can fully understand, and I know that feeling when my son could eventually finally get to a level where he could understand his school textbook and do the stories there, which was absent for quite some time. So this was a quick review on volume 3. When volume 4 comes, we'll take the abstraction level another notch higher. Like this, we are going to go right up to volume 7. It's a great idea to have all 7 volumes, because if he's not doing today or she's not doing today, in times to come they're definitely going to be doing it. and step by step we are teaching them with practice, continued practice, with more and more worksheets, because once they know how to do it, then we can take a reprint and paste it there so that the kid gets it. So on that note, thank you so much. May each kid win. Actually, thank you for trusting me with all the work that I did with the kids, that I could come up with these innovative ideas, that whatever I've done in my classrooms, I've compiled it, made it into books so that these can be made available to people outside. May each kid win. Thank you. Good night.